Hello everybody, Reverend Peter here, coming to you from St Francis Church, and as you can see, I've got the suitcase with me. One of the things I've missed most in this strange time of lockdown that we've been living through is coming to see you all in school and doing assemblies with you. I love coming in and singing those songs with you and sharing stories and of course sharing what's in the suitcase. I'm sure you've missed it too. So I thought it'd be great to have a time now where we can see what's in the suitcase together. And then I've got a song for us all to join in with at the end. So let's find out what's in the suitcase today. I'm afraid you can't open it, but it's me who gets the chance to open it. But you'll find out what's in it. Well, here is something rather exciting. Can you see what this is? Rather tasty looking chocolate chip cookie. Who likes biscuits? I know I do. I like them too much, really. Well, the thing about a lovely, delicious biscuit like this is, if you were all here with me, I'd want to share it with you. And there's only one way to share a biscuit like this, and that is that it has to be broken. So I'm going to leave crumbs everywhere in church, aren't I? There's enough for two of us now. Let's break it up again into quarters. Enough for four to share. That's great, isn't it? If I had 3 friends with me here, then I could share my cookie with them. But at the end, I would have less. Sometimes when you share things, you end up with less than you started. That's perhaps not necessarily a problem, but sometimes you can feel like you're losing out. Let's see what else is in the suitcase. Here, another of my favourite things, it's a Cadbury chocolate bar. With their new nice dark milk ones. I like those very much. Here, I'm going to open that up. It's already been broken. Now, again, a lovely chocolate bar. If I had some friends with me here, I'd want to share it with them. Again, to share it, it has to be broken up. There's 5 chunks of chocolate in this bar, enough for me and 4 friends this time. But again, once I've shared it, I have less. That's perhaps part of giving things away. We have to, if we've got plenty, we should share what we've got so that everyone can have some. And those of us who've got lots of things perhaps can choose to share what we've got. But when we do share, we do have to have, in the end, less for ourselves. And that's how lots of things are in the world. But it's not the way it is with everything. I've got something else to show you. The third time to see what's in the suitcase today. Here is a big candle. It's the one that we use in church as what's called our Easter candle. We light this on Easter Day. Each year we have a new one. So this was the old one from last year. And it's a sign of the light of Jesus shining among us. A sign of his life and love. Now, hopefully that will stand up nice and safe. I'm going to light it. So that's a lit candle, a sign of God's love. Now, we've talked about how when we share things, they get divided, and that means they end up in smaller chunks. But look what happens now. If I want to share the light, just like with the biscuit and the chocolate, these for my friends and those around me, and I've got some 5 different candles here. I can light one candle from another, put it there, and then that can get shared and passed on. That can get shared and passed on too. And then that can get shared. This is a sign of how love gets shared and passed on all around us. Homes, in our communities, in our world. The love and the light has got passed on and shared. But look what's happened to this light. It's been shared, but it's not got smaller. It's been divided in a way, and there are now 6 lights. One has become 6, but it's no dimmer. There's a prayer that we say when we light the Easter candle about when it's shared out, it's God's light and love divided but undimmed. When we share love and care and friendship, we don't end up with less. In fact, we end up with more. And that's a very different kind of arithmetic or maths, isn't it? Usually when things are shared out and divided, they get smaller. But with the arithmetic or maths of love, when we share things, we end up with more. So that's something I'd like you to take away with you in life. The more you give of love and care and friendship and kindness, the more you end up having. We're going to do a song now, which is one of my favourites. It's called Build Up. And as we sing it, you can just join in with the words. It's very easy. There's a few actions you can do along with it. To start with, let's do the chorus. When we do the chorus, it's build up one another. We can do this like signing, this action for building. A bit like the old 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4, yes? Build up one another, build up your sisters and brothers. And then in the verses, there's various things like every word you say, and then we go, whoa, and every game you play, whoa. You can join in with the woes, okay, and do that if you like. And then after you can build up, you hear 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or you can tear down. That leads us into the chorus. And in the middle, there's a little bit which I call the Bob the Builder bit, because it goes, can you build up? And you say, we can build up. Can you build up? Yes, we can. And very lastly, there's a little musical bit where it goes do 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 do. You can join in with those, and you can click your fingers if you can, or you can do a little 1 or 2 fingers tap on your hand. Do 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 do. Just join in and enjoy it. I'm going to come to the computer to press go. And let's hope this works.
Every word you say, wow. Every game you play, wow. Every silly face, wow. Every single place, wow. You can build up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or you can tear down. Build up one another, build up your sisters and brothers, build up one another, build up. Every joke you tell, wow. Every name you spell, wow. Everywhere you go, wow. Everyone you know, wow. You can build up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or you could tear down. Build up one another, build up your sisters and brothers, build up one another, build up. Can you build up?
We can build up.
Can you build up?
Yes, we can.
Can you build up?
We can build up.
Can you build up?
Yes, we can.
Every song you sing, wow. Every bell you ring, wow. Everything you spend, wow. Every special friend, wow. You can build up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or you can tear down. Build up one another, build up your sisters and brothers, build up one another, build up. I tell you now, build up one another, build up your sisters and brothers, build up one another, build up.
Fantastic, well done. Let's just have a moment to be still, and then I'm going to say a prayer for all of us. And just as we still our hearts and be quiet for a moment, think about this sign of how when we share our love and our friendship, we end up with more. Loving God, thank you for the gifts of love and care and friendship. Thank you for family, friends and neighbours. Help us to be generous with all we have, that we may grow in love for you and for one another. Amen. And may you know God's love and care and friendship with you all your days. God bless.